In this video, we're going to talk about the treasures of the metaverse and how they are worth billions. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for future updates. The metaverse will be the mobile internet's replacement. Mark Zuckerberg aspires to be the master of the metaverse, but he's already fallen behind. But did he just alter his name to Meta on Facebook? So how did Mark and Meta lose the metaverse race so quickly? And how did he become so terribly beaten? By 4 major players, not just one. Number 4, you, me, and everyone else. The billions of people who have already experienced the metaverse and virtual 3D worlds are already creating, interacting, and transacting in a digital economy worth trillions of dollars that bypasses Meta. And the crypto economy and entity boom that we've seen this year are all part of this new digital world, led by the next generation. My children, all of them under the age of 10 actually, anytime they had a big event, they requested me to buy them Robux, which is a digital money within Roblox that they use to purchase avatar skins, since the way they appear in-game is almost as important to them as how they look in real life. Wouldn't it be cool to put the entire world on the blockchain and connect it in some way? With over 60 million new metaverse projects on Unity Engine alone this year, and millions of individual creators already building their own worlds, games, avatars, artwork, assets, currencies, and entire economies in the metaverse, it's already growing too fast for any one person to keep up with. And you can't build a wall around a landscape that is already brimming with possibilities. Number 3, the hardware borders. Laptops were the first to connect to the internet, and smartphones were the first to connect to it. However, gaming PCs and linked phones, not headphones, are driving the metaverse forward. That's because you can already use a 2D screen to access and explore the metaverse's 3D virtual worlds. Metaverse is used by 45% of players. By way of mobile game consoles account for 30% of the market, while PCs account for 25%. As 5G becomes available, it'll be 100 times quicker than 4G, allowing us to access the metaverse from anywhere. This implies that the metaverse may continue to develop and be explored without the need for bulky headgear like the Oculus Quest for Metas. So who is the hardware champion? Jason Wang demonstrates how the Verse's GPU has grown in computational capability far faster than traditional CPUs, as expected by Moore's Law. Sony and Microsoft are the other 2 great winners in metaverse hardware, with the PlayStation and Xbox dominating the game console industry. Sony, like Tencent, owns Epic, which means both firms are well ahead of Meta in terms of hardware and software. To give you an idea of how far ahead, over 1 billion game consoles have been sold, with all of the most recent models functioning with VR headsets. In comparison, just 5 million Oculus VR headsets have been sold. That's a 1,000 to 1 difference. And Microsoft uses BS Metal on headphones. That's because they're people who work for corporations and the government rather than the general population. Microsoft got a $22 billion Army contract to deliver its HoloLens AR headsets to soldiers in just 1 transaction in August. That's more than 10 times what the company expects to generate from Oculus Quest headset sales this year, which are expected to total $2 billion. As a result, Facebook's hardware initiatives are now much too late. And as virtual reality glasses become lighter and quicker, they'll have to chase hearts to reach even 1% of the metaverse users. Can it be much worse for Facebook if it's being thrashed on all these fronts? Actually, because of the 4th major winner, it's a lot worse. Number 2, the tool builders. While the 2D internet was based on code to produce sites, the 3D internet is built on engines that build worlds. And the 2 most popular engines, Unity and Unreal Engine, are already billion-dollar companies. Unity had its initial public offering a year ago and is already quadrupled in value to $43 billion. Every month, 5 million projects are initiated on the Unity platform, according to Unity CEO John Richard Tello. That works up to $60 million per year. These efforts have resulted in best-selling games such as Pokemon Go and Call of Duty Mobile, which account for more than half of all mobile games on Apple and Android devices. Right now, Metaverse isn't being built using Facebook's own engine. It's being constructed with the Unity engine, which may mean they'll eventually aim to create their own world engine, but for now, they're just one metaverse project out of 60 million this year. Furthermore, there's more negative news for Meta. John Richard Taylor sees the metaverse in the opposite way that Mark does. For me, the word metaverse is plural, as he recently stated. We estimate that there will be hundreds of thousands of destinations. I'm attempting to make a significant point when I say this. We don't believe one firm will be able to represent the metaverse. Epic Games' Unreal Engine is the other metaverse toolset winner for creating 3D virtual environments. That's the same business that owns the epic Fortnite. Tim Sweeney, Facebook's CEO, has spent years immersed in the metaverse and was even more forthright about the company's objectives. He claims that they have a swarm of individuals following them. Then at some time, Facebook determined that companies couldn't communicate to them directly unless they paid. They subsequently added in advertising as a means of revenue. By the time businesses found out, it was too late. They were suffocated. A company who wishes to establish a presence in the metaverse will not run advertisements. Instead, they will drop its automobile into the universe in real time. You'll also have the ability to drive it around. We'll also collaborate with a variety of content developers with a variety of backgrounds to guarantee that their automobile is playable in various locations. And it's getting the recognition it deserves. Tim not only criticizes Facebook, but also claims that we are now in a closed platform era. Apple and Google are also riding the wave. As we emerge from this, everyone will realize that we've been used to for the past decade. So not only are the males not creating the tools that shape the metaverse or driving the 100 million initiatives that have built the metaverse this year, but nearly no one wants or needs them to. Wow, okay, so maybe Mark has lost the tool shed race, but what about the hardware? In 2014, Facebook paid $2 billion for Oculus VR. Right, and has the Oculus Rift become the world's best-selling virtual reality headset? Number 1, the virtual worlds. In today's top 10 3D global games, there are already over 6 billion player accounts. At any one time, there are 2.5 billion gamers in virtual worlds. That implies there are more players in the metaverse right now than there are users on Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp put together. Crossfire, Dungeon Fighter, and GCOP are the top 4-player unknown battlegrounds in the world, with 3.5 billion accounts between them. They're all owned by Tencent, the world's largest gaming firm. Tencent also controls WeChat and QQ, giving them a massive online social payment system that Facebook still lacks, as well as Spotify and 40% of Epic, which already hosts the largest online virtual concerts with additional 350 million participants per month. Microsoft's Minecraft, which has 600 million users, is also among the top 5 virtual worlds, and Microsoft is now the world's 5th largest gaming firm, with games, Xbox consoles, Microsoft HoloLens, and our own metaverse vision. They're far ahead of Facebook, and according to Roblox Luxor, a startling 50% of all 9 to 12-year-olds in the United States are currently playing either Minecraft or Roblox. Roblox has grown to over 13 million daily plays in the previous year, and it recently went public in March, valuing the firm at $38 billion. How does Meta compare to these billions of gamers in 3D worlds? Between its Oculus Horizon home rays and worlds and price workspaces, the military has just 5 million users. To put it another way, Meta and Mark account for fewer than 0.2% of everyone who visits a 3D virtual environment today. So if Mark is already late to the metaverse, perhaps he can make up for it by developing the tools. That is, after all, what he did with Facebook and social media. If you want to know how to make money online and create passive income, check the link in the description or first pinned comment. What are your thoughts about the topic? Let us know in the comment box below. Please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. Thank you.